Create a website for a flooring company. We'll start by creating a call to action, which is going to be on the top of the screen. Contact us. And for the font, we're going to choose that font there. And the color of the text, we'll do white. We'll add it and select it. The size, I think 21 is good with centered. For the background color, we're going to choose black so it has a contrast. Add that there and select. For the top spacing and the bottom spacing, we'll have that as the same, and we'll make sure that the section is active. We'll add another section, which is going to be a large image. This is actually going to hold our logo. We'll choose it from my photos. And save. Keep the same background color. We'll make sure it's active as well. This one is just going to be a background color, which is the accent color for the website. We'll actually type in the hex code for that. Of course, you can choose whatever color that you like. I will add that there and select it. For the spacing, I think that should be good. Make sure it's active as well. The next section is actually going to be a background image from my photos once again. We'll put your local flooring experts. For the font, we'll choose something a little bit fancier. I think this Italiano should be good. And for the color, we will select white. And the font size is going to be a lot larger. We'll do 60, centered and vertically centered. Background color, we'll choose black behind the image so we can lower the opacity of the image. And I forgot to upload that. And the height of it, we'll choose somewhere in that range. For mobile, we'll keep the same. And we don't need a payment link, but we do need it to be active. Choose a little bit smaller. Cool. Make an item section. Now each item is going to have its own information. This is going to say porcelain. Font size is going to be 30. The font style and the color. We'll choose our same accent color. Paste in our description. And for the font style, we'll choose able. And the text color is going to be our hex code. Add that and select. The size will be 18. And of course we need some images. There's 1, 2 more. So there's our 4 images. We do want to offer samples that the customers can order. So we're going to put order sample, and we do need a payment link. You can use either Stripe or PayPal. I'm going to use Stripe. And I'll paste in that link there. For the button text, we'll choose the same as earlier. We'll have the font color black, and then the background color gray. Save that. And we're just going to speed through the rest of these. Alright, so now we have all of our items added in. You can change the order of them if you like to, or even like this second to last one. I didn't really like that primary image, so we can change this out as well. So I'm going to resave that one. So now it has a different thumbnail. If we go back to the first page, we can also go to under the manage items section and choose some of the settings for this. So we'll do 5 items in a row. For mobile, we'll do 3 items in a row. Item spacing, I think that should be okay. We want them to have square corners, not rounded. Aspect ratio 1:1 is good, and we don't have text there, so that's fine. For the title of this section, we'll do flooring options. And we'll choose our same font as earlier with the same color. That size is okay. For the background color, we're going to do a new color. Just going to be 1C. Done. It's like a really dark gray. We'll select that one. For the width, we'll put it right in the middle and we'll activate that section. This is what we have so far, and we'll add a new section right below it, an image on the right hand side. We'll select that. For the title, we're going to type who we are. We'll have the same font as before with the same color, and that size is good, and paste that. For the font, we'll do able, And the color, we'll do that dark gray that we chose earlier, and font size 18. For the image, we're going to use one from my albums. Let's see. And we'll choose that one. Save. We don't want a video or a payment link for this section, and a white background should be fine. I think we'll make that the same width as the previous section and activate that section. This is what we have so far. We'll add a new section below it. And this is going to have an image on the left side. For the title, we're going to do our installation. Same font and color. Able as the font, and the dark gray as the color. Increase the size and vertically align. For this section, we're going to have two images. One is going to be the tile installation. The other one is going to be the wood installation. And actually both of these images on this section and the previous are actually going to be circular, so I have to update the previous one. For the background color, we'll choose a light gray. And we'll keep the same spacing as before. Save. This one is circular. We'll go back up here and edit the image to circle and save. Now this one has two images. We'll add a section below this, which is going to be a background image. We'll choose this kitchen here. That shows off the flooring really nicely. Now the background color is okay, the opacity is fine. Now the height, we'll put it somewhere around there. And save. There we have that. We'll put a gallery. So we'll choose items once again. Manage and view items. We'll start adding. For these, we won't add title or description or anything like that. We're just going to add the images. In each gallery item, we'll have two images. One will be a photo of the room, and the other will actually be the flooring that was installed in that room. And I'll fast forward through the rest of these. So now that we have our 6 gallery images, we're going to go back and choose some of the options here. And they'll be 3 by 2. Text won't matter for that section. We won't have a title. And this spacing should be good, but we'll increase the section width, activate that. So they're a 3 by 2 format, and they are clickable, of course. Now we'll look at the next one. So we're going to add our text section, which is going to say learn more. With the same styles as before, but this will be left justified. We will choose background color. Make sure we activate it. Oh, chose the wrong font color. For the bottom, we're actually going to remove the spacing that's there so it connects to the next section below it. And the next section is going to have a large image that shows off the finished result of this flooring installation. We'll choose the same background color, activate the section, same width, and for the top spacing, we'll remove most of it. And I do want to round the corners of this image, so it looks like that. One other thing that we can do to make the image stand out is make it clickable. So now it pops up in a light box. Footer section. We want to add some social media links. We'll choose an icon for Instagram, like that one there. For the color, we'll choose our light gray and activate. Think Facebook first. We'll save those. See what that looks like so far. Add a message form so customers can contact as well. We want our same font. Button color, we'll do our accent color. We'll have a map show. For the copyright, that's just fine. And then the font style, we'll choose the same. That color is good. For the branding where it says powered by Gigagenix, you can turn that off here or you can leave it on, whichever you decide. The background color, we'll choose that dark gray. The accent color, we already know what that color is. Spacing is good, and we'll increase that section width. So we have our map on here, and our website is pretty much done. So let's look at the live view. So this is the mobile live view for the website. That first section, as you see here, I think we need to increase it for mobile. So we'll do that real quick. Choose, probably that one should be nice. It's a lot better. And then this one, the padding on the top or spacing on the top is a bit much. So we'll decrease it. Edit and manage. Go to 2. So it'll look more like that. It's much nicer. When you push on these, you can see the different flooring options, and of course as the order sample button there. I think the titles are a little bit big, so it's an easy change as well. We'll just go to the title, decrease it by 1. Perfect. We can see that image there. These have their own light box. You can see the flooring that's actually in the photo, which is nice. Our learn more section, this gets its own light box. We have the message section, of course the address. Also, this is what it looks like on a desktop. Thanks for hanging out while I build this website. I'll see you next time.